The Manchester bombing has not only left the entire world rattled and heartbroken, but Ariana Grande as well. She's still very shaken up and unsettled by the heartless terror act that took place after her concert on Monday, and she is relying heavily on those closest to her to get through it all. Hey, I'm Madison Conklin, and for the latest updates on the after effects of the Manchester bombing and Ariana Grande, click subscribe because we will be covering the latest news that develops. So it's been 3 days since 22 people and several others were injured at Ari's concert in Manchester, England. Since that horrific night, we found out that Ariana has indefinitely suspended the remainder of her tour and has since flown back to home in Florida. As we recently reported, Ariana has been inconsolable since the bombing and has even offered to pay for all the victims' funerals. Now, this is a lot for any person to take on, let alone an international superstar who has cameras swarming her. Luckily for Ari, she has a very solid support system who has been with her even before the bombing happened and since that unfortunate night. Ariana's mom was actually still in the audience when the bomb went off and took 10 children backstage to safety. How have you been coping with all the news surrounding the Manchester bombing? And if you could send Ariana your well wishes, what would you want to say to her? Let me know in the comments down below. Ariana has retreated to Boca Raton, Florida to be with her parents, brother Frankie Grande, close friends, and her boyfriend Mac Miller. A source told E! Online, Ariana is completely shocked. This has really traumatized her. She has a really big support system and has been leaning on a few key people. Ariana has been leaning on her man more so than anyone through this tragic time. He actually greeted her on the tarmac at the airport with his arms wide open. The source further revealed he has been there for her during the time and is the best. She loves him and her family likes him too. Ariana's team said her #1 priority is focusing on the victims and the families of the victims. She wants to make sure she does whatever she can to help them as they are the most important to her. I admire Ariana for how she is handling this tragic event. Do you appreciate what she is doing for the victims and their families? And do you think it is a smart move to indefinitely suspend the remainder of her tour? Let me know in the comments down below. For more entertainment news, click the boxes and subscribe to Hollyscoop.